This is my baby brother.
I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
You got your father's power.
He certainly does.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
So all on Bishop using that right hand because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Good, smooth work by Johnson. That's classic counter-punching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
And now another left. Andre Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Now he ties up there. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Cover up!
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. So Andre Bishop throws a right hand there, but it's actually more damaging to him than to Meldrick Johnson. Meldrick Johnson's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Well, if Bishop can string together a few rounds like that, this is going to be a very easy fight for him.
Well, he looks like a confident fighter. All that amateur background is really showing.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Can Andre Bishop deal with a cut over his eye? We're going to find out. Bishop fights on. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Bishop's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Here's the bad news for Andre Bishop. He is not able to land that left hand, and that's all he has. That is a strong uppercut there.
Work the body. Keep moving.
He comes back with the left hand again. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He returns the favor with an uppercut.
Keep pushing.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. A huge uppercut by Andre Bishop. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Johnson's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Hard to train for a situation like this. Sometimes you need a little luck. They haven't gotten it tonight with the way that cut opened up.
No, and it's really bothering him. He's starting to blink a little bit. Now he's going to have to really mentally concentrate on putting that out of his mind and letting the corner take care of it and doing what he has to do.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Andre Bishop.
All right, keep moving.
You see him holding on. And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Keep moving.
Good flush shot upstairs. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Johnson's clearly affected by that. Wow! Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Johnson's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
There's another left hand from him. See any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. A piercing uppercut by Meldrick Johnson.
Relax, you're okay, you're
Teddy,
okay.
you think this is the moment where Gus Carisi gives him the green light and says, hey, you got him right where you want him. I mean, Bishop got to his opponent there.
Not an experienced guy like Gus. He'll tell him, stay after him. You got him a little bit hurt. Keep pushing him downhill a little bit, but he'll tell him, do it the right way. Don't get careless.
And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, it happened during his prison term. Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Scored well with that right-handed Meldrick Johnson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good-looking two-punch combo by Johnson, and he just holds on there.
Let it go.
Nice strike after catching one by Meldrick Johnson.
That's
Meldrick
it.
Johnson's
That's it.
jammed by an uppercut. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Andre Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Andre Bishop. Johnson's trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it just like you do in other sports. I mean, football, you work on the goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored or no more punches come.
Andre Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, it's not always an indicator, but it looks like he's in shape. You have to wonder if he assumed something and was a little overconfident in this fight.
Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
Johnson's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Bishop's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Double jab by Andre Bishop. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Scores with the combo to the head. Good job with another left hand. Little volume punching to the body there. Well, what more can Gus Carisi really tell him to do? Just keep what you've been doing. He is dominating this fight. He's got to be way up on the scorecards, Teddy.
Oh, he definitely is. And what you want to do now is maybe test the waters what kind of finish you are. Maybe. Not get reckless, but show that you can finish.
Where's it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job of boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Johnson's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Comes across with a hook up top. Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws that right hand. He is in serious pain. And now another left. Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop.
Stay focused on
I like the way that jab is doubled up by Johnson. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
comes back with the left hand again. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Andre Bishop. Scored well up top. It has been a very consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the scorecards, and nothing but good praise coming from trainer Gus Carisi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business, believe me. If his trainer doesn't tell him, you know what? Work with him a little bit. Don't get careless, but work on things. Carry him a little bit. Get some rounds.
It's been that kind of night for Andre Bishop. Everything he does works. One more round to keep it that way.
And as a trainer, you might remind him of that movie if he watched it, The Gambler. You know, where the guy thought that he went to bed and all his teams were winning at halftime. He woke up, he found out that he owed a lot of money. And he said, "What are you doing?" And the guy said, "Charlie, maybe no one told you. We don't pay you off at halftime. This fight's not over. Keep your concentration."
Good, smart, tactical move here, backing up his opponent against the ropes.
Yeah!
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Keep working the body.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop.
That's where you want to be. I shake it off.
What an impact that left hand just made by Andre Bishop. Bishop's doing really well with that jab. I mean, you can't ask for a more productive night than what he's getting out of this.
Now, having a good jab is kind of like having a lot of passports. You know, you have a lot of passports, you can go to different countries. Well, you can go to different places with a good jab. He's gone to all kinds of places tonight with that left jab.
Keep working the jab. Combos, combos.
There's another left hand from him. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Keep working the jab.
Good-looking jab there.
Good.
Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. Bishop's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't.